Good day, people. Let's give thanks and praises. Positive Vibe is on me live. Yes, man. Happy Monday to you all. The beginning of the workday. Yes, man. How did you all spend the weekend? Did you all have a good weekend? Man, I had a good weekend. It was hectic, but it was good. A lot of stuff I'm trying to get done in the background. A lot of work, time consuming. But it's all good. Oh, yeah. Had a wedding to do on Saturday. It was nice. Yes, man. Yesterday was just movements. How you all doing? Mr. Showing Cooper. How are you, man? Hope your back is doing all right. Yes, man. We had some people who had birthdays on over the weekend. It's all good. Yes, man. We had Sheldon Kojo celebrating his birthday. Yes, my brother from Laramie. Yes, over the weekend, even Alvin, Richard Gittin celebrated his birthday over the weekend. Yes, man, all these people, there's people who play the pan with me, the steel pans in Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, man, we also had a Turo Wheeler celebrating his birthday too. Yes, man, in Point Lisas. In Cuba, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, yeah. So all those who celebrated their birthday, want to wish you happy belated birthday over the weekend, all right? Tomorrow I got my sister celebrating her birthday and my grandson going to be celebrating his birthday, Caleb, tomorrow. Yes, man, that's the prince. That's the one who's going to carry on the Edward generation. Yes, man. It's all good. Hope you all having a great day. The happy's in the house. Positive vibes. Yes, man. Share the live. Well, come on, let's have a nice little talk. Oh, yeah. We got to give thanks and praises, man. Yeah. We jamming. Give praise. Let me see what's going on here. Who's on the live? Here we get Carl in the live. Hey, Carl, what's up, man? Nice to have you locked on. Yeah, we do the topic, why is it hard to love one another? You know, we kind of touch on that, you know, why we don't love one another on Friday when they call in, you know. We had some nice comments. Yeah, man, but just my take, you know what I mean? Just want to touch someone, why is it hard to love one another, you know? It's a serious thing. We need more love in the world, and it's still hard, you know what I'm saying, to love one another. But yeah, the topic is a nice topic, you know. I would like to get your comments, you know what I mean, because we all live on a day-to-day basis, and we see what's going on in the world. Less love, self-love, all kind of, you know, everything is self-love right now. You know, not loving one another. You know, it's said that before you can love someone, you have to love yourself. Nobody else, you know. You have to love yourself before you can love somebody. But people that just go beyond, you know. So sure, yeah, you got to love yourself before you can love somebody else. You hear it all the time from celebrities, from athletes, you know, from everyday normal people like myself, professing self-love. But the real test of self-love is, do they really love other people? Other than loving yourself, do you really love other people? I'm asking you questions out there. Other than loving yourself, do you really love other people? You know? You can only give what you have. And if you can't possibly love yourself, why is that? Think about it. You can only give what you have. But we all have love within us. Now, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people who have hate within them. But a lot of us, other than have still, a lot of people have hate within them. But still within them, they still have love. You know? It's just a deep dig to bring that love in. And a lot of people, I don't know why they have hate. I know it's because a lot of us, because of things they go through in life, struggles, backstabbing, or, all these kind of things, relationship fails. So they build some kind of hate, but at the same time, you got love within you. So the love that you have, try to give it. If you can't share some love, you can't possibly love yourself. Now, that's just a little, I think so. If you can't share some love, you can't possibly love yourself. Now, it's you can look at it in different angles. There are a lot of people who can love themselves and don't share love because they're so selfish. A lot of people. And a lot of people hate themselves for whatever reason, so they don't show love. Think about it. Now, I'm saying things that a lot of people haven't really sit down and really think about, because we don't have time to think about these things. We caught up on Facebook and all these other stuff, TikTok and all these kind of stuff. So yeah, think about how many times a day do you critique yourself? Do you judge yourself? Do you berate yourself? Inside most people's minds there are endless, merciless, critical avenue that specialize in what's wrong with me. That's why a lot of people hate themselves, because we compare. We compare. Boy, I find my nose too big, I find my eye too big, I find my nose, We always compare. I find this person could do this, but I can't do it. You critique yourself, you judge yourself. And that when within itself keeps you from loving yourself the way you're supposed to. Everyone have their own different way of looking and their own different way of portraying themselves. But all you need to do is be the best you and bring that love out of you. Love is what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. If people have the ability to know your private thoughts about yourself, would you be proud of them? Think about it. If people try to know your inner thoughts about yourself, because a lot of people don't love themselves the way they should. So yeah, so if you can't love yourself the way you should, how could you love one another? 1 Corinthians 13 said, God tell us what his version of love looks like. And here's what it is. Love is patient. Love is long-suffering. Love is kind. Love does not covet what others have, and you don't. Love is not boastful. Love is not proud. Love does not have act out of character. Love one but not another. Love one but not the other. That's act out of character. Love isn't quick to anger. Love protects. Love hopes and believes. Love is strong and love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13, God tells us what his vision of love looks like. That's what it is. So do we have that love within us in order to share to others and love one another? Because in this world, it's crazy. We all have so much self-love that we feel to love one another. We feel to help one another. We feel to give a helping hand. when people are down. Now more than ever, we fail to love others because we don't want to be hurt. Another thing. Who wants to reach out to somebody only to be rejected? You see, these are things that prevent us from loving one another. Because we were hurt once, we were hurt twice, we were hurt 3 times. So now it's like, you know what, let me stay to myself. I ain't trying to love nobody no more. Don't want to feel rejected. Don't want to feel hurt. The issue here is not the hurt that we can't possibly receive when we attempt to love others. The real issue is the fear of getting hurt. See what I'm saying, people? It's serious. It's serious. It's all kind of stuff that prevents us from loving one another. So yeah. So I asked the question, why is it hard to love one another? Now I'm bringing 1 or 2 things to the table, to the forefront. What do you all think? What do you all think, people? Yes, man. Let me know. Just going to go to a small little break. A little advertisement, all right?
D Harp Steel Entertainment presents Positive Vibes with Daryl Harp Edwards every Monday and Friday. Workout Wednesdays and Saturdays. Tune in to the live streams. It's all about performance.
Yes, man, it's all about performance. Yes, tune in, tune in. Oh, yeah. So, yes, we're back about why is it hard to love one another. You know, people don't realize or try to understand the power of love. You see, love will change our attitude about what is important. 1. Love, let me repeat that. If you understand or try to understand the power of love, love will change our attitude about what is important and put things in perspective real fast. Yeah, serious. When you love, be more open-minded. You don't know other people's struggles in and within life. You need to be kind, you need to be humble, you need to humble yourself to extend kindness to someone who is hurting. You need to empathize. You see, a lot of us see people hurting and we don't extend our hand to be kind and humble, to show that kind of brotherly love. You leave that person to hurt. You don't even try to give a little advice. You don't even try to give a little word of advice to pray or, try to relax, be by yourself, some kind of thing, life goes on. Don't let it keep you down. When somebody is hurting you, you extend some kind of kindness, you empathize. But a lot of us don't do that. That's how we have love. You got to be genuine. You got to expect nothing in return when you do something for somebody. A lot of people, when they do something, they do it because they're expecting something in return. They do it for the personal gains. So what kind of love is that? If you're helping, you got to help a brother without even looking for anything in return. That is love. Help anyone without looking for anything in return. That is love. How can I see your brother hungry? You have 2 loaves of bread, give 1. That is love. These are simple things that we used to do long ago that we don't do anymore. So yeah, in a world like this and the system that we have today, it is hard to love one another because of the things that we have in front of us. The way the system is designed in order to put people against one another and just be into themselves. But we got to cut that. We need to bring back that love for your brother, for your sister, for the people out there. Love conquers all. So, as I say, you got to expect nothing in return. You need to sometimes just listen to when somebody has something to say, because it might be hurting. You don't dictate. You offer advice. But most of all, you let people make their own decisions after giving them advice. You know what? Love in small doses. Yes, man, you love in small ways, Because, as many people say, it's the little things that count and make the biggest impact. It ain't hard. It ain't hard to love one another, people. As I say, it's the little things that counts and make the biggest impact. Love in small ways, man. Be present and in the moment. Loving someone who's suffering or who sees things differently or who's experienced the world differently can be difficult. But it's when it's important, that is when it is important to continue to show up, be present, and love anyway. People, we live in a society today, in a world that in most places, love is out the door. You know what's in the door? Friends with benefits. Yeah. People now don't love nobody, they like people. You know why they like people? Because I could benefit in some way. Friends with benefits. But, we need to change that. Yeah. We need to find that real love, agape love. Because friends with benefits could only carry you so far. You could only play that game and reach so far in life. If we get Cheryl in the house, we got Linda Collis in the house also, watching. Hope you all having a good day. Hope you all having a good Monday. Yes, we're talking about why is it hard to love one another. You all can comment before I leave, you know what I'm saying? Yes, man. So I was saying, these days people like one another because of what they could get. Because if they do something, it's because they're expecting something in return. And love is not like that. We all in a system that teaches us all kind of different stuff. Brainwash your mind in all kind of different ways when I look at certain shows. Yes, Cheryl, a little love goes a long way. Yes, man. I just said that a while ago. Love in small portions. It is the little things that counts and make the biggest difference. So yes, Cheryl. That's what we're talking about. Agape love. Vice versa love. We all need some type of love in this world. But you can't do it when you're only pretending and you have friends with benefits. And all you're studying is what can I gain or what can I benefit from this person and that person. We can't live like that. You see, as I said before, we need to come out, take your mind from the system and try to go back to when we really used to love people. Because very few people really love people. Very few people have people backs. Because a lot of us now, your motto is love no one, trust no one. But you got to trust somebody. At least you got to trust God. And if your heart and your mind within God, you will show love. But a lot of us hide behind God. We talk certain things because, we want people to feel that we're full of love and kindness. We hide behind it. But deep down in our hearts, it's not there. As I said before, 1 Corinthians 13, God tells us what his version of love looks like. And I'm going to repeat it. Love is patience. Love is long-suffering. Love is kind. Love does not covet what others have. And you don't. Love is not boastful. Love is not proud. Love does not act out of character. You got to love one and the other. Love isn't quick to anger. Love protects. Love hopes and believes. Love is strong, and most of all, love never fails. So come on, people, let's open our hearts. Open our hearts to the people out there and show that love. All right? Yeah, man, love never fails, man. I'm telling you. And there's a while I haven't played anything. I ain't come in the mindset to play no music today. I've been working hard over the weekend doing all kind of different stuff. You know, but since we're talking about love, maybe I could do something, you know, a little something with love. What can I do? Oh, yeah. You know, I might try a little something. Yeah, a little song, a little music, right? Yes, man. Positive vibes, don't forget. Every Monday, real talk. Wednesday, workout. Saturday, Friday, we got the call-in program. And Saturday, we got to work out again. We got to get the body right. Get the body tight. Let's roll a little Anita Baker. A little rap to your love, right? Ooh, because we talking about love, we got to spread the love, right? Oh, yeah. Just a little taste. Yes, man, let her rap to your love. A little groove on the steel bands and all, let's go. Woo! It's all good. Hope you all enjoy that little groove, that little vibe, you know, because we talking about love, little rap to your love, right? Yes, man. Woo! Oh, yeah. It's all good. Just doing a little something, you know. Just had to do a little something for the people, for everyone out there. So you all know that go to the, hey, yes, man, Michael Springer. Yes, man, loving the house as always, you know what I mean? You gotta give me my own version about why it's hard to love one another. I know we touched on a little bit of it on Friday, but you know, it's got to come and, you know, try to do a whole little half an hour on it. Talk about, you know what I mean, what I think personally about it and what we could do. Yes, man, it's all good. So as you all know that I do a lot of my little Bible verse and my quotes in order to back up, you know, what we talk about today. But before we do that, let's go back to a little more advertisement. Yes, man. Posytyve Vibe Live. Check it out.
D Harp Steel Entertainment presents Positive Vibes with Daryl Harp Edwards every Monday and Friday. Workout Wednesdays and Saturdays. Tune in to the live streams. It's all about performance.
Yes, man, it's all about performance, as you all know. That's how we do it. All about performance that happens in the house. Hey. So let's go to my little Bible quotes and that kind of stuff, what I think about love. So, First John 4:20 said, if a man says, I love God and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he that love not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God who he hath not seen? That's deep, right? Yeah, man. 1 John 4:20. How can you not love his brother who you have seen? Right? How can you love God who you have not seen? That's deep. 1 Peter 4:8 says, and all above all things, fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. You see, it's in the Bible. Charity shall cover the multitudes of sins, people. It's always good to be kind and do good, because we all born in sin and we all sin out here. So above all things, people, charity shall cover all things, the multitude of sins. So you see it in the Bible. It's always good to be kind, people. Because we all, as I say, we all live in sin. We all sin every day. We all think, sometimes, you know, we think that we live in good. Yeah, I'm trying to live my best life and forget about people. And we sin. Always be charitable. Always try to give. Always try to give love. Always try to help. That's why I say always be kind to people. One of my quotes is, love one another and you will be happy. It's as simple and as difficult as that. It's simple and difficult, you know. Because a lot of us then grew up loving one another. But it's simple, as difficult as it is, to show that love. Another quote is, love is hard to find, but love is one of a kind. It's hard to find love these days, people. Genuine love, because there's a lot of fake love out there, right? A lot of fake love. But genuine love is hard to come by. Hard to come by. And you know what? I'm going to leave you with this. When you love someone, showing them is better than telling them. You know, you always tell people that, yeah, I love you very much. Yeah, bro, I love you, bro. Yeah, man. And then behind your back, you're seeing all kind of stuff. You're doing all kind of stuff because of jealousy and envy. Show people that you love them. You know, we only have so much on this world, so much time on this world. Show people love. All right? Gotta leave you with that. Always be mindful, all right? Stay safe out there. Wear a mask, because it's very important. Whether you are vaccinated or not, wear your mask, social distance, and you know, try to do all the right things. Wash your hands and that kind of thing, okay? Yes, man. So people, thanks for being on Positive Vibe. Love you all. Don't forget, we're going to work out on Wednesday. We're going to work out on Wednesday, yes. 11 o'clock, my time, which is 12 o'clock for you all in Trinidad and Tobago in the east. And 9 a.m. for those people in the West Coast. All right, nice to have you on Positive Vibe. It's a pleasure. To all those who celebrated their birthday over the weekend. Yes, man, Sheldon Kojo, Alvin Gittins, who again? Arturo Wheeler. Everyone in Trinidad and Tobago who celebrated the birthday, hey, happy belated birthday to you all. Happy birthday to you all. And tomorrow's going to be my grandson's birthday. I call him the Prince because he's to carry on the other generation. Yes, man. Caleb Edwards, big shout out to you. Little man, going to be 4. Hey, have a blessed birthday. My sister Debbie Ann Edwards in Trinidad also going to have a birthday tomorrow. Wishing you a birthday from now on, Positive Vibe. All right. Yes, man. You all be blessed. Have a great, great day. All those who are celebrating anniversaries, have a great day also. Enjoy your anniversary. All right. The harp is in the house. I love you all. You all be blessed. One love. See you all.